Hello, Patriots fans! Today we are diving deep into everything surrounding the New England Patriots as they prepare for one of the most critical games of the season. From defensive matchups to offensive strategy, there is so much to analyze, and every detail could play a crucial role in determining who moves forward. The excitement around this team is palpable, and understanding why the Patriots are in such a strong position requires taking a closer look at how each unit functions on the field and how matchups could shape the outcome. Starting on the defensive side, the Patriots have quietly constructed a group that combines discipline, aggression, and awareness in ways that can completely disrupt an opposing offense. While they may not always receive the same spotlight as the top quarterbacks or high-profile receivers, the defensive front has consistently proven to be a nightmare for anyone trying to maintain timing or rhythm. The ability to generate pressure without necessarily relying on overwhelming athleticism speaks to the design of the unit and the coaching staff's strategic approach. Edge rushers and interior linemen alike have a knack for collapsing pockets and forcing quarterbacks to make hurried decisions, which becomes especially relevant when facing a team with a less experienced signal caller under center. The quarterback situation on the opposing side adds another layer to this scenario. Denver is dealing with a replacement starter who has very limited professional experience, and this shift dramatically alters the way New England can approach the game. A quarterback who is less mobile and more reliant on standing in the pocket plays right into the Patriots' strength, applying consistent pressure, reading defensive schemes, and exploiting the slightest lapses. The differences in style between a seasoned starter and a newcomer cannot be overstated, as mobility, pocket awareness, and timing all play into how effectively a quarterback can respond under duress. For New England, this creates an opportunity to control the tempo and dictate the flow of the game from the first snap. Examining the offensive line of the Broncos, while they have had success limiting sacks over the course of the season, much of that success has been contextual. Protecting a mobile quarterback is a different challenge than facing one who remains in the pocket and relies on timing and reads. The Patriots have demonstrated throughout past playoff appearances that they thrive in high-pressure situations, utilizing stunts, shifts, and coordinated blitz packages that can overwhelm linemen and force errors. When these defensive tactics are executed correctly, they create turnovers, disrupt rhythm, and generally tilt the matchup in favor of the unit that applies them with precision and discipline. The running game for Denver has also seen its share of obstacles. Injuries and limited personnel have reduced the overall effectiveness of their ground attack, leaving them less capable of balancing offensive threats. While younger players may offer glimpses of potential, inconsistency at the position makes it easier for New England to anticipate plays, fill gaps, and limit explosive gains. The Patriots' front seven has consistently demonstrated the ability to contain rushing threats, forcing offenses into challenging down and distance scenarios where mistakes are more likely. By controlling the run, the Patriots are able to increase pressure on the passing game, particularly when the quarterback is still adjusting to a new role or personnel changes. Secondary coverage is another pillar of strength for New England. Elite cornerbacks and safeties contribute not just by limiting completions, but by altering how opposing quarterbacks approach each play. When a quarterback faces a combination of relentless pass rush and disciplined secondary coverage, the margin for error narrows, making every decision crucial. The Patriots' ability to read offensive tendencies, anticipate routes, and force uncomfortable throws creates a cascade effect that puts opposing teams on the defensive, mentally as well as physically. This layered pressure is why the matchup favors New England heading into such a high-stakes scenario. Looking at the overall strategic picture, it becomes evident that the Patriots have multiple edges. The combination of interior and edge pressure, disciplined secondary coverage, and the weaknesses presented by a replacement quarterback establishes a framework in which New England can dictate how the game unfolds. Playoff experience, adaptability, and situational awareness all converge in a way that allows the team to leverage every opportunity while minimizing risks. Past matchups have shown that the Patriots excel when they can force opponents into predictable patterns, exploit mismatches, and capitalize on timing errors. And all of these factors appear aligned for the upcoming contest. Shifting slightly to offensive considerations, the Patriots have constructed a unit capable of adjusting dynamically to any defensive approach. Balance between run and pass is central, but the key lies in execution and the ability to sustain drives, particularly under the intensity of a championship environment. Running backs who can grind out yardage while remaining threats in open space. Complement a passing attack. Designed to take advantage of defensive overcommitments, the offensive line's cohesion allows for well-timed throws, effective blocking, and consistency in execution that makes the quarterback's job significantly easier, even when facing aggressive pass rushes or unfamiliar defensive schemes. Quarterback performance in New England relies on poise, timing, and decision-making. The system emphasizes creating manageable reads, spreading the field, and maintaining consistency in moving the chains. Quick release passes, check downs, and smart play action work together to keep defenders guessing and prevent them from focusing entirely on one aspect of the offense. These fundamentals, when executed with discipline, allow the team to stay ahead of the defense and avoid critical mistakes, which is especially important in high-pressure playoff settings where one misstep can shift momentum dramatically. The passing game is further enhanced by intelligent route running and receivers capable of reading coverage on the fly. The mental aspect of understanding the field, predicting adjustments, and exploiting openings complements the physical tools of speed and agility when paired with strategic blocking schemes and running game balance. This creates an offensive package that is difficult to disrupt. Even against defenses with notable strengths, the interplay of skill, timing, and awareness makes New England's approach adaptable and unpredictable, keeping opponents constantly on edge. Red zone efficiency has been a particular area of emphasis. By leveraging personnel mismatches, angles, and timing, the Patriots can convert opportunities into points in situations where space is limited and mistakes are magnified. Precision and discipline allow for consistent execution, even when under intense defensive pressure. In scenarios where the quarterback's reads are tested and defenders adjust rapidly, the ability to remain methodical ensures that offensive drives can continue successfully. Maintaining the advantage in critical stretches of the game, flexibility and adaptability remain central to New England's offensive philosophy. The ability to shift gears mid-drive based on defensive alignment allows the Patriots to maintain balance while exploiting weaknesses as they appear. Whether facing aggressive fronts or conservative coverage, the offensive plan is designed to create space, control the tempo, and maximize efficiency. These strategic adjustments, combined with the talent and preparation of the players, enable the Patriots to navigate a wide range of challenges without losing effectiveness, and they underscore the team's depth and coaching acumen. Situational awareness extends beyond play execution. Time management, third down conversions, and controlling the pace of play are all integral to how the Patriots sustain advantage by keeping defenses on the field and forcing reactive decisions. New England is able to impose its rhythm on the game. The combination of controlled drives and sudden, decisive actions ensures that the team can capitalize on opportunities while mitigating risks, allowing for strategic dominance over the course of the matchup. Beyond fundamentals, the Patriots possess players capable of producing game-changing moments in critical situations. Whether it is a precise throw under pressure, a running back breaking through the line, or a receiver finding space against tight coverage, these plays can shift momentum instantly. Preparation, awareness, and execution all converge in these moments, reinforcing the importance of readiness at every level of the game. The ability to deliver in high-stakes environments has long defined New England's offensive approach and continues to serve them well in championship scenarios. When examining the offensive and defensive balance together, the Patriots have crafted a formula that challenges opponents on all fronts. The offensive line's protection, paired with versatile running backs and disciplined receivers, creates consistency in execution. The defense's ability to disrupt pressure and capitalize on mistakes further enhances the team's overall strength. Synchronization between units ensures that momentum can be maintained and that both offensive and defensive opportunities are maximized. This cohesion allows New England to control the flow of the game while presenting complex challenges for the opposition to navigate. The combination of strategic foresight and real-time adaptation allows the Patriots to operate effectively against opponents facing personnel challenges or unfamiliar situations. The dual approach of patience and opportunistic aggression enables them to dictate not only the scoreboard but also the pace of play, forcing opponents into reactive modes rather than proactive strategies. This integration of preparation, talent, and tactical flexibility underscores why New England enters this game with such a notable edge. Continuing with the Patriots' approach, one of the most striking aspects of this team is how well coordinated their offense and defense are not just individually, but in the way they complement each other on any given possession. The defense sets the tone by forcing predictable situations for the opposing team, which allows the offense to dictate pace and exploit weaknesses. This synergy is often overlooked by casual observers, but in playoff scenarios, it becomes a critical factor that can determine the outcome of a game when one unit succeeds in creating pressure or limiting options. The other can capitalize immediately, creating a continuous cycle of advantage that is difficult for opponents to break. The Patriots' offensive philosophy emphasizes patience and control. Particularly in critical moments, drives are not rushed, they are calculated. And every play is designed to either gain positive yardage, shift defensive alignment, or force mismatches. Quarterback decision-making is central here. And New England's system is built to support the quarterback through clear reads, dependable routes, and well-timed protection, even when facing blitzes or disguised coverages. The offense has the tools to adjust on the fly, allowing for sustained drives and the creation of scoring opportunities in every phase of the game. This methodical approach is a hallmark of championship-caliber football, and it reinforces why the Patriots consistently perform under pressure. Running backs play a multifaceted role, providing both stability between the tackles and explosive potential in open space. The ability to shift from power running to outside bursts forces defensive units to remain honest at every level. In addition, the running game works in harmony with the passing attack. Defenses that overcommit to stopping one aspect are vulnerable to the other. This balance is a central pillar of New England's offensive identity, and it creates consistent stress for opposing defenses that must account for multiple threats simultaneously. Timing, vision, and execution are all critical, and the Patriots have demonstrated mastery in blending these elements. To maximize efficiency on each drive, receivers are not just speed and agility. They are extensions of the quarterback's vision, route discipline, adaptability to coverage shifts, and the ability to find openings in tight spaces make them formidable in any scheme. Against a defense that may be adjusting to a replacement quarterback, the intelligence of the receiving corps becomes even more critical. By recognizing subtle cues, anticipating defensive reactions, and executing precise adjustments, these players create separation and open up opportunities for game-changing plays in championship settings. We're small before we continue. Don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy, share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Whispers are spreading across the league that the so-called evil empire is back. And this time the fear feels familiar. Round stadiums, talk shows, and online forums, there is a growing sense that the New England Patriots, now guided by Mike Vrabel, are once again becoming the team everyone loves to hate. No banners have been raised and no trophies handed out in this new chapter. Yet the mood around the NFL suggests something powerful is taking shape. The rumor is not built on a single performance or headline moment, but on an accumulation of signals. Vrabel's presence alone has triggered memories of a colder, more ruthless Patriots identity. Players are said to be buying into a harder edge. Executives around the league are quietly monitoring personnel moves, and rival fan bases are already bracing for a return to dominance. It is the kind of anxiety that only New England seems capable of producing, where success feels inevitable long before it is proven. What makes this speculation louder is the unusual unity it has inspired. Fans who normally disagree on everything appear aligned in their concern. There is a shared narrative forming, one that paints the Patriots as a looming force ready to bend the league back to their will. Social media chatter frames Vrabel as the perfect architect for a revival, a coach whose intensity and championship DNA fit seamlessly into the franchise mythos. Insiders caution that much of this is projection, a league haunted by its own past. Still, perception matters in sports, and the Patriots are once again being perceived as villains. That reputation alone changes how opponents prepare and how fans react. The evil empire label, once thought retired, is being dusted off and reused with surprising ease. Whether this storyline proves accurate or fades with time is unknown. For now, it remains a rumor fueled by memory, fear, and imagination. Yet across the NFL, one thing is clear: the idea of a Vrabel-led Patriots resurgence has already united the rest of the league against them. And that alone speaks volumes. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your Thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.